Hello and welcome to today's lecture on embracing revision. As we work on developing our Essay 3 research papers in preparation for our course final, let's revisit what revision entails so that you can get the most out of our revision workshop and produce the best possible final draft. As a reminder, revision is an important step of the writing process. Revision can include many different things like rethinking your paper or focus, reorganizing your draft or paragraphs, reconsidering any arguments, reviewing any research or support that you've included, refining your purpose, and reviving stale prose. These are all items that we want to address before proofreading our final paper one last time for errors and submitting that final draft. Earlier this semester, we completed our Essay 1 narrative revision workshop and Essay 2 argument revision workshop. We will repeat this process one final time with this week's Essay 3 research paper revision workshop. As a reminder, let's walk through what we will focus on in this revision workshop and some questions that you can keep in mind when reviewing your teammates' drafts. Our revision workshop allows for the opportunity to gain feedback from your peers, and it also gives you the chance to see how someone else approached the same assignment, which can help with generating ideas. Within this revision workshop, we will exchange research paper drafts with our teammates. So a handful of students in your team will review your research paper, and you'll take a look at their draft as well. Please try to provide some feedback that your teammate can use to strengthen their paper. As a reminder, I will provide feedback on all drafts, so everyone will know grammatical, mechanical, formatting, or citation issues, as well as things we can all do to strengthen our research papers going forward. Now, let's take a look at the instructions for completing our Essay 3 research paper revision workshop in Blackboard. To complete our revision workshop, please navigate to our active module in Blackboard. This is likely the module where you located this lecture. Then please follow the link labeled Revision Workshop Groups. This link will take you to the home page for your revision group where you'll see links for different things that your group members can use to communicate. Please select Group Discussion Board. This will take you to the home page for all of your group's discussion boards. From there, please select the Essay 3 research paper revision workshop and post a copy of your draft in this discussion board for your teammates to review. Please also make sure to comment on at least 2 of your teammates' drafts to receive full credit, and please try to make sure that everyone receives a little bit of feedback. Next, let's take a look at the different items we might address in our feedback, as well as some revision questions that you can use when responding to your teammates' drafts or even evaluating your own research paper. As you begin reviewing your teammates' draft, please consider the big picture, including things like their overall focus, which should be research-oriented for this essay, inclusion of a research-focused thesis statement, their organization, do they focus on one idea or point per body paragraph, and are their body paragraphs organized logically, the overall development of their paper, their clarity and coherence, their inclusion of support from the necessary research, and even APA formatting, like do they have a title page, have they included citations, and have they included a reference page? The following questions are included in Blackboard to help you as you provide feedback from your teammates. Some revision questions or areas of emphasis that you might keep in mind are: locate the writer's thesis statement. Is this thesis effective? Why or why not? What is the scope and focus of the writer's research project? How effective is the writer's use of research? Have they drawn information from multiple sources or only one source? Do their body paragraphs include support from their sources? Has the writer cited their sources in APA style by including parenthetical or in-text citations throughout their paper and an APA style references page at the end of their paper? Then please try to identify one thing that the writer has done well and one thing the writer could improve on. As a reminder, these questions are included in Blackboard for reference. Finally, here are a few tips to help you as you get started with our revision workshop. Please feel free to comment directly on your teammate's draft if you prefer. You are also welcome to summarize any feedback or answers to the revision questions in a post responding to your teammate's draft. You do not need to correct grammatical or formatting errors unless you feel comfortable doing so. As a reminder, I, your course instructor, will take a look at everyone's drafts as well, so we'll all get some feedback to help us as we work on revising for the final draft. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out via email.